Hey everyone, Josh Weinstein here. I asked Dr. Peter Goodman, who's an osteopath, runner, and meditator for over 30 years, why movement is good for the body and stillness is good for the mind. And he had a lot to say about how exercise and meditation affect our sympathetic and our parasympathetic nervous systems and our overall long-term health. So if you want to watch the full video, it's down below. Otherwise, stay tuned right here for just the essence of what he had to say. Thanks for watching.
Basically, our bodies are designed to move. Approximately 50% of your body weight or my body weight or the next person's is muscle. And so sitting at a job for 40 hours or 50 hours or more a week, and especially under stress, which really complicates the physiology, is just really not, it's really not healthy. There is much more inflammation systemically, meaning throughout the body. So it affects not only our muscles, but also our organs. And so it leads to actually many different chronic conditions. There are two major highways of nerves that lead the brain and spinal cord, and one of them is sympathetic and one of them is parasympathetic. So basically, when parasympathetic tonus, this blue marker symbolizing that, drops down, that means there's less blood flow to our organs. And when sympathetic tonus goes up, it means that we're in a heightened state, we're burning a lot more fuel, our muscles are basically ready to get up and go. And then if you impose on this, that we're sitting at a desk, this is a major contradiction. Definitely not associated with sitting still. It's the opposite of that. It's about movement and it's about quick action. It's about sudden acceleration. It's about the foot hitting the gas pedal and flooring it. And so when we're sitting in a chair, what happens is our physiology is burning a lot of fuel, a lot of glucose, a lot of oxygen, and that generates a lot of waste products, lactic acid, pyruvic acid, etc. And this is the beginning of inflammation in the body right there. And what that does is it leads to a kind of internal discharge, because we're not engaging muscle. So then we might have constipation, we might have diarrhea, we might have heart arrhythmias, stomach acids, hypertension, our muscles are clamping, we're grinding our teeth at night, we're not sleeping well. These are the common conditions of our current modern society. Really what we need to do is flush that out of our system. That's where regular exercise really comes in as an antidote. The first real benefit of formal sitting practice is in a situation where, for myself, where I'm reacting, let's say internally first, and before I say a word or before I lift a finger, what I'm doing is I'm recognizing. There's a recognition. It's like, oh, I'm in a reactive state. I've limited my breathing, or I'm holding my breath, or I'm tightening certain muscles. So I'm recognizing this. And then I choose to, at that moment, to practice refraining from whatever my own impulse is, and then to relax in this process, recognizing, refraining, relaxing. So in that state of relaxing, what's happening? Well, my sympathetic tonus is dropping down. To the extent that I've been practicing mindfulness, I'm more likely, because I'm better prepared, I'm more likely to recognize, I'm in this state of anxiety, of anger, of fear, whatever it is. And I realize, and I do a quick body scan, realize that I'm tightening muscles, I'm restricted my breathing, holding my breath, breathe out, and sympathetic tonus starts to drop. Second out breath is dropping further. And so I'm actually encouraging my physiology, even though I'm living in my everyday life, I'm in an interpersonal interaction, I'm bringing the meditative state into my activity. So it's actually meditation in action. Anyway, that's it. And those of you who are taking this course online, my wish is that you jump in and leave your story behind.